Hello and welcome to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Here we go. Good afternoon, Timmy. Get it, Timmy. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited. Me and Tommy. Started. Name and birthday? Sure you can. Well, I guess we should go with our real name, right? It's Trey. And then my birthday is November 1st. I'm expecting a present from all of you that watch this video now because you've seen it. All Saints Day. It looks really good too. Alright, let's play as a guy because we said our name was Trey. Sure. Pretty pale. I work inside most of the time. I'm pretty pale. No. I guess that's closer to my hair. Got a little bit of a swoop, but not as long in the back, so we're gonna put a hat on anyway. I guess that's probably closer. My hair's pretty brown, but it's also kind of blondish, so I guess I'm gonna go brown. Eyes. I like those eyebrows a lot. Let's go with that. We'll go with a little smile. Traditional. That looks good. Kind of surprised they didn't have you use your Mii's. The same way we're used to them. Okay. Northern and Southern. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. I live in North America. Okay. Yeah, that sounds fine so far. They're all quite natural. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, with a layout that looks appealing. Sounds good. Which way do I want the river to be? I kind of like that little divot in the river. Or there's an island on its own out there. Could make some cool bridges there, but I also kind of like the snaking one. That one's got a little pond at the top. Tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Topography is different for each one, too. This is actually a really difficult decision. This is going to sound stupid, but I kind of want the dock to be on the right side, just because it's what I'm used to. But I really like this divot. My fear is if I go with this one for the divot, I'm going to forget that the dock is on the... Nope, choice has been made for us. You see that pond in the top right? Pond in the top right looks like a rubber duck. The only choice. I'm really bad with decisions. I don't know if I've made that clear or not. I can only bring one thing with me to a deserted island. What? Sleeping food? A sleeping bag, sleeping food. Some food, a lamp, or something. I would probably bring something to kill time. Like, I can sleep on the ground. It's not great, but I can. I can find food. I'm gonna bring something to kill time. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. This is a service announcement. Chartered flight for Deserted Island Getaway package is ready for boarding. Haha. Sure. That music's so good. Cicadas. So excited for this. Like, there are people that look at Animal Crossing and go, I don't understand this. And I don't blame them. It's a very strange decision, right? You're already living life. Why would you play a game where you can live it in a different way? But something about Animal Crossing, man, it just grabs me. And I love it. I can't get enough of it. Nook Inc. Production. I love Animal Crossing so much. Now, granted, I play it for like 6 months and then never touch it again. Almost every time. But that's a good 6 months, you know? And especially like when you pay $60 for the game, like you did with this one, that's $10 a month. That's not too bad. And then, of course, there's online with this one, too, so maybe I'll play it more. Who knows? Sure. Sure, why not? Our fearless leader himself. Okay. Sure. Man, it looks really pretty, too. There he is. Tom Nook himself. Well, Tom Nook, how's it going? Rocket's here, Buck's here, and Trey. Mr. Nook. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Ah. Sure. Where are we gonna put our tent, man? Thanks, Tommy. Cool. Thanks. And the sound of the waves is so relaxing. Hey, Pat's on. Okay, how do we bring up the map? He just told me. Okay. Alright, I kind of want Duck Lake, but I don't... Let me get that map back up. I don't know if I can get to Duck Lake. I can't pick those up yet, so I wasted those. That was not the button I meant to push. Okay, yeah, we can't get to Duck Lake, so... Guess we'll set up close to Duck Lake then. Or I guess it would be Duck Pond. This is actually not a bad spot right here. close to the center. Duck pond's just over the river. We could also set up right here in front of the beach. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Okay, come down. We'll set up right here. Right in front of the beach. Oh, that's going to look so good. Yeah! Let me imagine it. Yeah, right in front of the beach. I like it. I wanted duck pond, but I'll take it. First big step. Or this is a big first step. It's my tent. Oh yeah, we'll go check in with Tom Nook. Maybe I can relocate it later. The duck pond. Did, yeah. Sure. Hey, Buck, you trying to decide? Lots of fresh air, okay. I think this looks good. You're far enough away from the ocean that the fresh air won't be quite as salty, but you'll still get a little bit of salt. Yeah, that looks like a good spot, Buck. Yeah, I need to go check in with Rocket. Although that did get rid of that tree, but that's okay. We can plant more trees. Rocket! Okay, Rocket. Yeah, that's me. Makes sense to me. Visualize it for me, and let me see if it gets rid of that tree, too. It will. That got rid of, like, 3 trees. I mean, it does look really nice, though. Yeah, it does look really nice. Got rid of a bunch of trees, but I feel like we had to do it. I mean, Rocket threw that stick, and it landed there. It did, yeah. Well, we're neighbors now, Rocket. Huh. If it's like the previous games, too, then everybody gets different animals that pop up at the start, which is really cool. We did. An island warming party. Cool. Sure. All right. Sounds good. Sure. What you got, Mr. Nook? 10 tree branches. Okay. Sounds good. I like that this intro isn't just, hey, here's your house. It's, you know, hey, this is your island. You gotta get things ready. Where? They stack. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. 10. Got him, Mr. Nook. Did, yeah. Huh. Thanks, Mr. Nook. It must be oranges then. Ha! Press A to shake it. Sounds good. You need 6? Let's go get them. We knocked these down earlier just for that purpose. It actually wasn't for that purpose at all. I mean, it was to pick them up, but didn't understand how yet. I don't even know if I could yet. We gotta get some bridges made early too, because it's a lot of the island we just can't get to because we chose this one. Thanks, Mr. Nook. Thanks. It's not, no. I have a name planned. I'm also about to sneeze, so I'm going to mute the mic. I have sneezed. All right. So, I was thinking. Hear me out. You've never seen Kamen Rider Drive. This is going to mean nothing to you. But, oh, nope, no, go back, go back. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. I was going to put Always Chaser. What should we call the island then? Alright. Taking hats on. We're going to call it... Alright. I got it. You asked me why this name. I will tell you I don't know, but we're going to call it Aggressa. Yep. So, for anybody who's curious, that is also how I come up with names for D&D. I'll go, okay, well, does it have any name it would already have? And then go, no. And then, or if it doesn't, like if it doesn't have a culture that would already have given it a name, then I just go, random name. The first one that comes to mind. Aggressa! Well, seems like everybody likes it. Yep, Aggressa it is then. And it wasn't like aggressive, and that's why it came to that. It's just, that's the name that I came up with. Resident representative, okay. You can count on me. Toast? Yeah! To Aggressa! Kampai. For anybody who's like, man, that's a dumb name. Yeah, it probably is, but it's what came to mind, so. Don't blame me there, Buck. Yeah. You think, Rocket? Mr. Nook? Maybe I'll go do that. Aha, thanks. Cool, thanks. Thanks, Mr. Nook. On our very own island of Aggressa. And like in a weird way, immediately after I name something like that, I'm like, that name's dumb. But the more time I spend with it, the more like excited I am by it. Yep. Turn on our radio. I was kind of hoping for some music, but sure, why not? Ah, there we go. Sure, I don't actually like... Well, you know what, it's fine. I was gonna say I don't actually like sleeping with my head to the door, where I can't see if somebody comes in, but sure, it'll be fine. That music creeped me out for a second there. I didn't know what was about to happen. Good old KK. The world was made for exploring. Okay, KK, you're a dog. Sure. Sync with real time. Sounds good. Thanks, KK. We'll get up and start the day, and then we'll probably call it soon. But no, it's okay. I'm up, Mr. Nook. Oh. We should be responsible. Well, we could let KK Country keep playing. We'll turn the lamp off. Ooh. Oh, we have mail too. I slept that long? A Nook phone. Thanks, Mr. Nook. Sure, I'm gonna pay for that later. Sure. Ah. I have, yes. I have one of my own. Ah. Yep, there it is. There it is. Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and the Nook phone. How many? 49,800 rolls. Okay. Oh, I'm flat broke. Miles. Okay. The Nook mileage program. Mileage? Okay. And with the new service, 5,000 miles. With the Nook Miles app. Okay. Sure. Yeah. He's so happy to have us as a resident of Aggressa. And a client of Nook Inc. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! Island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator in the top right screen corner. Save and quit your game after pressing the minus button. On our mail from Nintendo. Thank you for downloading the update. We'd like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Really? Thank you. Thanks, Nintendo. Congratulations, you big move. Celebrate the fresh start. We'd like to give you a gift. Thanks, Nintendo. That's so kind of you. What did we get? A Nintendo Switch to put in the room. Okay. And a simple do-it-yourself workbench. Okay. Let's check our Nook phone. Check our Nook Miles. Our Nook Miles for completing island activities. Trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook Shop and the Resident Services Center. Most out of island life. Earn Nook Miles. You have a long way just to move to our little island, and you enrolled in the Nook Mileage program, so you earned your first miles. There are a lot of ways to earn miles just by enjoying island life. You claimed 500 miles. We're already on the way, Mr. Nook, to paying off our debt. Fishing, island togetherness. Nook Miles just for chatting with residents. Try to talk to your neighbors every day. And then bug catching and flower power. Pick a bunch. Fruit that you sell. Shellfish that you or shells that you sell. Yeah. And hoard reward. Indoor furniture items you have. Cool. Taking your first island photo. Customize their profiles. Using bulletin boards. Interior decorators. Custom designs. Okay, there's a lot, and there's a lot more we don't have yet, too. All right, well, how do we take pictures? Camera? I want those Nook Miles. There we go, now we're smiling. Yeah, free Nook Miles. Ah. 300 miles. Nice. Alright, then we can do a custom design. Okay. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Kind of miss my sleeves, but you know, it's fine. Man, there's a lot of options here. That's a T for Trey. Honestly, I just want the miles from this real quick. I don't know how many it gives, but it's a dumb joke because it's T for t-shirt. It almost looks like a tie. Alright, let's put the deserted island flag back on. Miles. 500 miles. We're getting there. That one was kind of cheesy, but we're getting there. All right, let's put the let's put our switch in here. Then we'll go talk to our neighbors, and then we'll call it. Oh, we have our original shirt, too. We can wear that. Yeah, I missed the sleeves. Still a lot more to do on this island, I'm sure, and a lot more to learn. But, I'm very excited to learn more. We can grab some fruit. I love, too, that it's in real time. Because then, like, you don't have to worry about rushing through the day. If you have time to play, you have time to play, you know? Buck, are you in there? Probably exploring the island. We're doing his workout routine, right? Now we have... Okay, there's stacks of 10. If we wait for a second, will the island map pop up? Yeah. Does not show where people are, though. Okay. Rocket! No worries. Thanks, Rocket. Oh, cool. Thank you. Sure. All right. I appreciate it. We find Buck over here doing his workout, maybe? Might as well pick up these seashells while we're at it. Right, I don't see him. Grab these oranges, too. Sell the oranges back to Tom Nook, get some bells for money on the side. Hey, Buck. No worries. A hat. Thanks, Buck. I appreciate that. Hey! We also got Nook Miles for talking to our neighbors, right? First step, which is worth 300 miles. Building up to that big 5K already. Alright, let's talk to Tom Nook. Get the DIY stuff unlocked, and then we'll call it. Mr. Nook, you in here? Mr. Nook. Sure. Yeah, I want the DIY workshop. About that workshop. Yes, please. Of course you are. Be weird if he was like, come back at 2 o'clock. Or a recipe in the craft using workbench. Okay. Fishing rod. Yeah. A little flimsy. Alright, let's make our fishing rod. I also want to sell that fruit to Timmy and see how much we get. Because right now we only have 1 branch. That'll give us a good idea for the economy too for moving. Take that rock. I need it. 3, 4, 5. There we go. I don't know why I was running around like a maniac trying to find them when I could have just shook a tree. But, you know, we all make mistakes, right? Got him, Mr. Nook. Okay. New fishing rod. Craft it. Flimsy fishing rod. That animation's pretty good. Flimsy fishing rod. Oh, thanks. Very helpful. Sure. The controller vibrated for that. Thanks, Mr. Nook. May not last forever. Okay. Sure. Yes, we should. The way it words that makes it sound like we're gonna just immediately have to pay him off for all that stuff. Okay, flimsy. Make a campfire if we had some tree branches. That if we had. Alright. Timmy! Sure. I'll take a look. Candle and a picnic bag. There's a watering can, a slingshot, a flimsy fishing rod, a flimsy net. Medicine, a bunch of different flowers, saplings, oranges, and DIY beginners. Cool. Can I sell some stuff to you? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, Timmy, would you buy some stuff from me? I want to sell. That's the first option, too. That's great. I want to sell, Oh, that's not a bad number of bells, actually. Yeah. Okay. Not yet. Cool. Oh. Sure, thanks. Sure, what is this box? Recycle box? Okay. Take a cardboard box and a tree branch. Thanks. Miles. We're gonna have to stop this first impressions because otherwise I'll just keep going. Unwanted stuff. Cool. Alright, let's go back to the house. Put the cardboard box down. We'll check the DIY. Just putting the cardboard box down will also get us another set of Nook Miles. And we'll check the DIY, and then we'll call it. We're gonna need more space soon. That's how Tom Nook gets you, though. You have so little space and you want to expand and get bigger. So you pay him off and then you get a loan again. So there's 5 things in our house, so we'll get more Nook Miles. It really doesn't look like it takes that long to pay off your Nook Mile. Now that we have that, we should be able to use these to learn them. Simple DIY workbench. So we can make one of those for out here and not have to run back every time. A leaf umbrella. Right, and what does the workbench take? Hardwood and iron nuggets, which we don't have yet. Could make a leaf umbrella with some clumps of weeds. Okay, yep, we're going to call it here. But until next time, I've been Trey. This has been The Full Spectrum. Remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that Animal Crossing New Horizons has to offer.